Today I'm going to analyze probable trend of stock market on 4th March 2026. Well, we are all are very much aware about the situation of the war in Middle East, and for that reason what happened in worldwide we all know about that. But the persons who belongs to the stock market and the persons who don't belongs to the stock market will definitely be affected by this war, and India will affected heavily because India is a large importer of oil and natural gas, and this oil and natural gas mostly came from Middle East. So we will be going to affect heavily. So we need to know how our stock market will aff- affected on 4th March and how it will remain in this war like scenario. So if we look at global stock market trends on 4th March 2026, probably major index like Dow Jones Industrial, S&P 500 were sharply low. Okay, if we see the trend, markets were extended their sell off after heavy losses on March 3rd. European and Asian markets also declined significantly. Okay, FTSE, Nikkei, Kospi means Japanese market, Korean market, all are deep red in this scenario. So global stock market trends may be in the negative side. So be cautious. And if we look at asset movements and market sentiment, then we can clearly see that oil prices jump sharply, and this kind of scenario will definitely pressuring risk assets like stock market. Safe haven assets like US dollar or government bonds will be strengthened, and that's why investor will take more part in bond market in US dollar and in gold, silver, like things. And how will Indian market behave on 4th March 2026? On 3rd March, Indian markets were closed due to Dole or due to Holi. But if we look at 2nd March, then we can definitely see that Sensex and Nifty both closed in red. They nearly shaked by 1%, and we are expecting that seeing the global market trends, our market will be in the lower side on 4th March. What is the probable reason? The probable reason is clear: escalating geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. Israel and USA attacks Iran, and Iran also retaliates. The Supreme Leader Khamenei of Iran was dead by the attack of US and Israel. That's why Iran retaliate in the Middle East countries. So the war is ongoing and every nation is affected by it. So reports of military strikes in Iran, prolonged including the chance of prolonged regional war, is a major geopolitical uncertainty right now, and that leads investors to sell risk assets like stocks in India also. Next, spike in energy prices like crude oil and gas. India import crude oil. India is heavily dependent upon import of crude oil and gas, and if crude oil price and natural gas price increases in this scenario, then India will be definitely affected, and that can push up inflation in India, and it will definitely affect Indian equity market. And then risk of sentiment and investor behavior. Last day I have uploaded a video in my channel that has shown that in every war-like scenario or in every geopolitical tensions, major sell-off happens in stock market, and this time also it will happen. So be careful. foreign institutional investors heavily selling in Indian market. We have seen that entire 2025 and 2026 is not a exception. We have seen it, and that's why our market is already weak. If they sell hugely, then our market will fall, definitely fall. Then central bank policies and inflation expectations also there. So be cautious in this type of market. 4th March on 2026. If you wish to buy, then you can buy. If you wish to sell, then you can sell. It is up to you. But according to me, seeing the geopolitical tension, market may be go in the negative side. So be cautious, do your due diligence, and that's how you can make your decision. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video.